Shade gardens can feel bright and vibrant, with the right selection of plants and placing them in perfect spot to bring best cascading appeal. To bring it up best appeal we need to identify the plant style, foliage and texture, blooming time and growth of the plant. In this episode, we first take a quick tour at commonly known shade area plant names that most gardeners are aware of it, then we explore few more shade area flowering plants that brings unique style, textures and bright blooms. Let us take quick tour on commonly known and easy grown shaded area plants. Let us explore few more flowering plants that thrives in shaded area very well with beautiful and bright flowers with attractive foliage. Number 1, ASTILBE. It is very attractive perennial that blooms elegant clusters of flowers, with its lacy foliage and boast attractive contrast colors to other shaded area plants. It prefers partial shade and blooms from late spring to early summer. ASTILBE grows from 20 to 24 inches height, 18 to 20 inches wide, hardiness zones are 4 to 9. Number 2, CORYDALIS, called Canary Feathers. If you are looking for a long blooming perennial, CORYDALIS perennial plant brings constant blooming to your shade garden. It shows the bright yellow tubular flowers from late spring through late fall with bright green foliage. It is good option for front rows to brighten up the shade area garden. CORYDALIS grows from 9 to 12 inches height and 10 to 12 inches wide. Hardiness zones are 6 to 9. It prefers partly shaded to full shaded area. Number 3, FOXGLOVE. It prefers afternoon shade to full sun and grows best in rich, well-draining soil. Foxglove flowers are clusters of tubular-shaped blooms in colors of white, lavender, pink and purple. Foxglove grows 2 to 5 feet tall and 1 to 2 feet wide, hardiness zones are 4 to 10. Foxglove is perfect plant with colorful blooms to add middle layer in shade gardening. Number 4. OAKLEAF hydrangea. This hydrangea have big, thick flowers that form in clusters on sturdy stems from mid-spring to summer. Fall foliage color is attractive, the leathery leaves turn purple, orange bronze, or red. The oakleaf is actually a shrub, and provides year-round interest to the landscape. Oakleaf hydrangea grows from 4 to 8 feet tall and wide. It thrives well in partial shade areas. Number 5, Whitewater Acanthus, a bold and unique evergreen accent plant brings a perfect way to brighten a shady garden. Tall pink flower stalks hold white flowers with unique style during summer season. Use it to add contrast against plants with fine texture or dark foliage, prefers full shade, works fine in partial shade, hardiness zones are 7 to 10, quickly reaches 3 feet tall and wide. Number 6, Lungwort Pulmonaria. Lungwort plants brings up interesting leaves, which are green with random white spots and unique salmon pink buds transition to rich blue flowers. Lungwort prefers partly shaded area or few hours of sunlight and blooms in spring. Lungwort grows from 14 to 16 inches tall and 18 to 20 inches wide, hardiness zones are 3 to 9. Number 7, LAMIUM dead nettle, also called spotted nettle. It stays relatively short, but it is a versatile plant with attractive variegated foliage, spreads out to 15 to 20 inch wide, works well in containers to decorate porch or patio areas. It is a deer-resistant plant with bright foliage and will grow well in shade or partly shaded areas. LAMIUM dead nettle grows from 3 to 12 inches height, and 15 to 20 inches wide, hardiness zones are 4 to 8. Number 8, Columbine. Winky columbine blooms shades of deep blue and white flowers for a long period starting from early spring. Columbine prefers partial shade to thrive its blooming. It prefers medium moisture, well-drained soil, does not tolerate sunlight exposure. It is a toxic plant. Columbine grows from 20 to 30 inches tall and 12 to 18 inches wide, hardiness zones are 3 to 8. Number 9, Bleeding Heart, a spring-blooming herbaceous perennial, grow in partial shade to full shade. Bleeding Heart boast varieties bloom in shades of red, pink, white and purple. Grows up to 3 feet tall and wide. There are compact varieties of Bleeding Heart that grows 1 to 1.5 feet tall wide, hardiness zones are 3 to 8. Number 10. Whitewood aster, also called woodland aster, is a beautiful North American native wildflower that grows well under trees and at the edge of the woods, perfect for early fall blooming. The whitewood aster produces small white daisies that start in the fall and lasts well past the last frost. Unlike most other species of fall aster, whitewood aster is suitable for shady sites. It grows 2 to 3 feet tall and 2 to 2.5 feet wide, hardiness zones are 3 to 8. I hope you likes the content of this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to House Talks. Have a great day.